The future is not a place we walk into. It is a place we build. Step by step. Choice by choice. Right now, in secret rooms, in shining cities, and in quiet homes, a silent battle is being fought. It is not a battle of guns or armies. It is a battle of minds, of machines, of dreams and fears. The prize? The future itself. This is the story of AI, of how it rose, of how it changed everything, of how it could save us or control us. This is the story of leaders who race for power, of normal people who hope and worry, of a world standing on the edge of something new. Welcome to AI Wars, the silent battle for the future. The battle has already begun. Are you ready? Chapter 1. The race begins. It started quietly. No big speeches, no flashing lights, no loud sirens, just a few small steps. And the world began to change forever. This race was not for land. It was not for gold. It was not even for people. It was for something invisible, something powerful, something called artificial intelligence. At first, only a few people noticed. Scientists, engineers, dreamers. They said, "We can make machines think." People laughed. "Impossible," they said. "Only humans can think." But the dreamers did not stop. They worked in small labs, in cold rooms, in secret meetings, and slowly, the dream started to become real. By the time the world understood, it was too late to slow down. The United States wanted to win. China wanted to win. Europe wanted to win. Each one believed the same thing. If we control AI, we control the future. Money flowed like a river. Billions of dollars. Billions of hopes. Billions of fears. Big companies joined the race. Tech giants, startups, governments. The race had no clear rules, no finish line, no timeouts. Every month, I grew stronger, faster, smarter. It learned to recognize faces. It learned to speak. It learned to write and to decide. But who was really in control? Was it the humans or was it the machines? People asked, should we slow down? Should we be careful? But others said, no time. If we stop, someone else will win. Fear became the fuel. Not just hope. Not just dreams. A silent battle began. A battle without guns, without bombs, but just as dangerous. The U.S. built secret AI labs. China trained millions of young coders. Europe pushed for ethical AI, but still wanted to stay in the race. This was not a race for a trophy. This was a race for survival, a race for power. A race that would decide who rules tomorrow. In this race, second place could mean oblivion. Some leaders smiled in public, shook hands, gave speeches about working together. But behind the smiles, behind the handshakes, they were building armies of code, invisible armies. Today, you cannot see this battle on TV. You cannot hear it in the streets, but it is happening. Right now, in quiet offices, in secret labs, in minds full of ambition and fear. Who will win? Who will lose? No one knows. But one thing is clear. The race has begun, and it will change the world. Forever. Chapter 2. What is AI? And why does it matter? What is AI? 3 letters, A, I, but behind them, a storm is growing. I means artificial intelligence. Smart machines, fast brains, without a body, a mind made of code. At first, AI was simple. Just small programs, simple games, easy answers. But now, AI is something bigger, something alive, but not human. Something that listens, learns, decides. Today, I can drive cars. It can write music. It can talk to you, answer your questions, and even guess your feelings. It knows what you want to buy. It knows what you like to watch. Sometimes, it even knows what you are going to say before you say it. It changes everything. Work, school, medicine, article life. And it changes them fast, faster than any invention before. Think about it. The first cars took years to change the world. The first phones took decades. But AI, it is changing the world right now, every minute. Some people say, AI will help us. It will cure diseases. It will stop hunger. Others say, be careful. It is learning too fast. It does not love. It does not care. AI is not good. AI is not bad. It is a tool, a powerful tool. But who holds this tool? And what do they want? Governments want it for power. Companies want it for money. Scientists want it for discovery. And normal people? Some want it to make life easier. Some are afraid. Afraid of losing jobs. Afraid of losing control. I can help you write a story. It can also decide if you get a loan. It can find a missing child. It can also find everything about you, without asking permission. It is a mirror, a reflection of us, our hopes, our fears. But AI does not sleep. It does not eat. It does not get tired. It keeps learning. Every second, everywhere. What happens when it knows more than we do? What happens when it makes choices without asking? Today, I can already beat humans at games, at tests, at planning, at remembering. Tomorrow? maybe at dreaming, maybe at feeling, maybe at leading. That is why AI matters. It is not just a tool for today. It is the beginning of a new kind of future. Some call it a revolution. Some call it a danger. Some call it a miracle. But no one can ignore it. AI is not coming. It is already here, growing, watching, changing. And we are all part of its story, whether we like it or not. Chapter 3, A New World, Work, School, and Home. The world is not the same anymore. It feels different. It looks different because of AI. Jobs are changing. Fast. Faster than anyone thought. Some jobs are gone. Cashiers, drivers, factory workers, robots can now pack boxes, drive trucks, answer phones. One machine can do the work of 10 people. It does not need a lunch break. It does not need sleep. Some workers are scared. Will I lose my job? They ask. Will a robot take my place? Others see hope. New jobs are being born. Jobs that need human hearts. Jobs that need human dreams. But still, the change feels fast. Too fast. School is changing too. Teachers have AI helpers. AI checks homework. AI teaches math, science, languages, faster than a human can. Some students love it. No waiting for help. No fear of asking questions. But some students feel lost. The computer knows the answers. But does it understand the heart? In some classrooms, there is no teacher at all. Only screens. Only machines. Learning is quicker. But is it better? Home is different too. Many homes are now smart. They listen when you speak. They answer when you call. Turn on the lights, you say, and the house listens. Order pizza, you say, and the pizza comes. It feels like magic, but it is AI always listening, always watching. Some people love it. Life feels easier, safer, more fun. But others feel something strange, something missing. They miss the small things, talking to a real person at the shop, asking a friend for advice, not a machine. Are we gaining more or losing something important? In supermarkets, robots fill the shelves. AI cameras watch who enters, who leaves. In offices, AI writes emails, plans meetings, makes decisions. In hospitals, AI helps doctors, finds problems faster, suggests treatments. It sounds good, it sounds smart, but behind every smile, there is a question. Who controls the AI? Who teaches it what is right and wrong? And another question. Where do we fit in this new world? Some people believe this is the start of a golden age, a time of miracles, a time of wonder. Others believe this is the start of something colder, lonelier, less human. The truth is, nobody knows for sure. We stand between two futures, one full of hope, one full of fear, and the choice will be ours. Chapter 4: Shadows Behind the Screen. We see the bright side of AI. Smart homes, fast jobs, easy answers. But there is a dark side too, a side we do not always see, a side we do not always want to see. It hides behind the screen, behind the code. Today, cameras are everywhere, on streets, in shops, in schools, even in your pocket, on your phone. These cameras do not just see. They watch. They learn. They remember. Who controls these eyes? Who decides what they watch? In some cities, AI watches every move. Who you meet, where you go, what you buy. If you do something wrong, a camera sees it, a machine judges it. Not a human, not a neighbor, a machine. In some places, AI decides who gets help, who gets a loan, who gets a house, who gets a job. It reads your face. It reads your history. It makes a choice. But machines do not understand mercy, or kindness, or second chances. And it gets darker still. Silent weapons are being built, drones that choose their own targets, AI that fights without a human hand, wars without warning, battles without soldiers, just code, just numbers, just death. Some say AI will protect us. It will stop crime. It will stop war. Maybe they are right. Maybe. But what if AI is used to control, not protect? What if a government uses AI to watch every citizen, every word, every step, every dream? What if a company uses AI to sell lies instead of truth? What if AI makes mistakes and no one can stop it? Mistakes by humans can be forgiven. Mistakes by AI can be endless, can be invisible. When machines know everything, where is freedom? When machines choose everything, where is choice? There is danger. When we believe machines are perfect, there is danger. When we give away our power, bit by bit, click by click, smile by smile, not with a bang, not with a war, but with a whisper. Some people say, "Do not be afraid. We control AI." But others ask, are we sure? Are we building a helper or a master? Are we making a tool or a trap? The shadows behind the screen are growing, and we must open our eyes before it is too late. Chapter 5: When AI becomes a hero. AI is not only fear. It is not only danger. It is also hope. Yes, AI can watch us. Yes, AI can control. But AI can also save lives. It can bring light where there was only darkness. In hospitals, AI works like a silent hero. It reads X-rays. It finds cancers too small for human eyes. It warns doctors before it is too late. Before, a missed cancer meant death. Today, AI gives a second chance, a second life. Doctors now have a new partner, a fast, tireless partner, one that sees patterns, one that learns every minute. Together, humans and AI fight sickness. Together, they save families. They save futures. On farms, AI watches the fields. It sees when crops are sick. It knows when plants need water or when pests attack. Before, farmers had to guess. Now, they know. They act faster. They save more food. In a world with millions who are hungry, every saved crop is a victory. AI is also a voice for those who have none, people who cannot speak because of injury, because of sickness. Now, AI listens to their eyes, to small movements, to brain waves. It understands. It speaks for them. For the first time, a mother can tell her child, "I love you" again. A boy can ask for help. A teacher can share knowledge. All because I learned to listen, to hear the words hidden inside the silence. In disasters, AI becomes a rescuer. It finds people trapped under rubble. It reads satellite images faster than any human. It sees where help is needed most. It saves hours. It saves lives. Sometimes, when time is the enemy, AI becomes the hero we need. AI also helps in everyday life. It helps blind people see the world. It helps deaf people hear music. It helps lonely people find new friends. It is easy to see the fear, but it is also important to see the light. Because sometimes AI is not the enemy. Sometimes AI is the hand reaching out, the bridge across the dark. But even heroes must be watched. Even good tools must be used carefully. A knife can save life in a surgery, or take life in a crime. A fire can warm a home, or burn it down. AI is powerful. It is not good by itself. It is not evil by itself. It becomes what we make it. In the hands of healers, it heals. In the hands of teachers, it teaches. In the hands of dreamers, it builds a better world. The question is not, will AI help or hurt? The question is, what kind of world will we choose to build with AI by our side? The future is not written yet. It is waiting for us and for the choices we make. Chapter 6, A Battle in the Shadows. In the bright light, leaders smile. They shake hands. They talk about peace, about working together. But in the shadows, the real battle begins. This is not a battle of guns or bombs. It is a battle of brains, of speed, of secrets. Who can build the fastest AI? Who can build the smartest, the most powerful? The United States runs secret programs. China trains millions of young minds. Europe builds giant labs, hidden from the world. Every country wants to win. Because they know who controls AI controls the future. But there are almost no rules, no strong laws, no safety nets. Only one rule: do not fall behind. And so, the race speeds up, faster and faster. Scientists are pushed to work harder. Companies are paid to build smarter AI. Hackers are hired to steal secrets. Governments spy on each other. They break promises. They break trust. But no one stops. No one slows down. If they stop, they lose. If they lose, they fall behind. And in this race, falling behind can mean losing everything. In dark rooms, coders write AI that can learn faster than ever. Machines that can outthink humans. Machines that can hide themselves. Machines that can defend or attack. In secret labs, scientists build AI weapons, silent drones, invisible attacks. Attacks that could crash a city's power, that could freeze a hospital's machines, that could control an army, without a shot fired, and all the while, the world outside keeps smiling, keeps pretending. Nothing to see here, they say, but under the surface, the battle grows. Some people call for rules, for new laws, for limits. But it is hard to make rules when no one trusts each other. It is hard to build peace when fear is stronger than hope. If AI grows too fast, who will stop it? If a secret AI makes a mistake, who will know? If an AI weapon goes too far, who will take the blame? Nobody knows, and maybe nobody will. This is the danger of a battle in the shadows. No lights, no judges, no second chances, just silence and secrets and speed. One wrong move could change everything. One broken code could open a door we cannot close. The battle for AI is not just about machines. It is about power, about control, about who writes the rules and who must follow them. The question is not, can we win the AI race? The question is, can we stay human while we race? Because in the end, it is not AI that decides who we become. It is us.